The following six-man contest is a tag team match, and it is set for one fall. On the way to the ring, David and the Rock. Team, bring it!
This WWE Universe has been driven into...
And their partner, from Perry, Oklahoma, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is a real American, Jack Swagger.
I can't think of a time I've seen the WWE Universe this pumped up. What a match we're seeing.
It's not very often you see this much star power in the ring at the same time.
It reminds me of me being in the ring with me.
And their opponents, first, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Now, hold on a second and listen to this reaction. This is unbelievable.
Two battle-tested teams of three set to go at it here tonight.
And his tag team partner, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
What a reaction from the WWE Universe. I can't hear myself think.
The athleticism on display in this upcoming match is going to be unreal.
This place is deafening. Listen to it.
Plenty of combustible elements involved in this six-man tag team match. Look out.
Oh, you don't get any tougher than this man. The first Irish-born WWE champion, the Great White, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt. The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
A major moment in the career of the Celtic Warrior Sheamus was winning the 2012 Royal Rumble. Sheamus was the 22nd superstar to enter the Rumble, and after more than 21 minutes, eliminated Chris Jericho. Sheamus punched his ticket to a championship match at WrestleMania 28, and well, we all know what happened then.
Yeah, Michael, I remember we called that Royal Rumble together, and if you remember, that was also the Rumble we entered the match's participants. Sheamus winning was huge. He entered the ring like a house of fire, and he didn't stop until he was announced as the winner.
Nice move. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Winning the 2012 Royal Rumble, which was the 25th Royal Rumble, was a major achievement in Sheamus' career. It's a special kind of accolade to be able to say you won the Royal Rumble. When Sheamus eliminated Chris Jericho, that should have been the warning that he was going to WrestleMania to make history and would not be denied. Going to the top, high risk.
Look out below!
Look out! This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it. Oh, Sheamus was ferocious the night of the Rumble. And what was also impressive about his win was that the Celtic Warrior somehow endured the walls of Jericho's submission move. Sheamus was somehow able to come back and eliminate Jericho to win. I mean, it was incredible.
Oh, out of nowhere.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
The Rock is going for it early, and he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Oh, you're not going to get Bray Wyatt like that.
For any opponent of the Brahma Bull, it's widely known to avoid the rock bottom and people's elbow. I'd also avoid any verbal brawls that may ensue. Odds are you'll lose, get embarrassed in the process, and take your eye off the ball, which in this case is your match with one of the WWE's biggest icons.
And you know, Michael, something I'd try to do as soon as possible is to go old school. I mean, isolate a body part and try to take away one of the Rock's weapons, maybe an arm or a leg or something he gets power from for most of his maneuvers. That might be your only chance. But I'll say to whoever that person is, good luck. You're going to need it.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
A crippling slam to the mat.
And Michael, to add to what I was saying earlier, I'm talking about something that's very difficult to do. Many have tried and most have failed, and that's get the upper hand on the Rock. A strategy, if you could come up with...
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
Brock Lesnar is simply dominating this matchup here. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. To your point about finding a weakness and attacking, from my experience commentating, it's apparent that's the only way to go. Imagine how someone's chances would increase if they could take some of the Rock's power away. He can't use his leg to lift you for the Rock bottom or his arm to drop that people's elbow. There's your best chance.
Oh, look out. We've seen this before. The Rock got the ability to string moves together, and pardon the pun, but Rock creates that energy from his father, the WWE Hall of Famer Soul Man Rocky Johnson.
Not today, too fast. With authority, right on the small of the back. Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all come.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
It's crucial to remember Brock Lesnar is not a regular man. He's merciless. He's a beast.
Is it enough to put an end to this one? He makes the tag.
He's seen enough. Here he comes. Some very opportunistic offense here.
Wow, he's still down after that.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like tonight I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that.
The best strategy for a Jack Swagger opponent is whatever you do not try and exchange holds with the Real American. For someone to attempt to get on the mat and get the best of Jack Swagger would be a huge mistake.
Oh, huge mistake, Michael. An opponent of Jack Swagger's needs to hit offense and stay on top of it. Because if he is just a second, Swagger can figure out a way to grab you and put you in one of his painful holds, especially the Patriot Lock.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses. Oh, a painful shot to the foot there.
Oh my gosh, I wouldn't be able to walk for a week.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. For an opponent to have any sort of chance against Jack Swagger, they'll have to find a way to get on the offense early. If a superstar is going to try and go hold for hold with the Real American, chances are they're going to end up on the short end of the stick.
A good sleeper hold. Tough move to get out of.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Nice escape by Lesnar.
And it's moves like that that made Lesnar the one in 21-1. And he's toast.
And there's the tag.
If you're going to go up against Jack Swagger, you're going to need a plan. And a good plan at that. You can't try and match him move for move or grapple with him. To have a chance against Swagger, you're going to have to catch him off guard and stay on the attack.
He gets the tag. Textbook offense here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. This match may end right here.
The end of days, can you say, end of the world?
Yeah, it's the end of that guy's world.
some serious punishment here.
This could be all she wrote. Let's talk about the biggest rival
In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
The ref gets absolutely flattened.
He gets the tag. Astonishing maneuver by The Rock.
There it is.
He goes for the quick pin. Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
And the ref starts to count.
Clearly on a mission here.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? He's got him.
This is not the position you want to be in.
The rivalry between The Rock and John Cena was so unique. You can tell by how fans reacted that they knew with each interview, each standoff, they were witnessing history. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment versus the franchise of WWE. I mean, it doesn't get much more thrilling than that.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Going for the cover. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
The referee getting involved now.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Great job by the official here tonight. I don't know how he's managed to keep so many larger-than-life competitors in check here. Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE. And he gets out of the way.
Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. Ow. Whoa, that was a blatant disrespect.